Take the next left toward West Gypsy Lane Road, then turn left onto West Gypsy Lane Road. Head east. Take the next left onto West Gypsy Lane Road, then turn right onto Ohio 25 South, South Main Street. At the light, turn right onto Ohio 25 South, South Main Street. Continue on Ohio
Caden,
25
Fire
South,
Gamer,
5
what's
miles.
up, what's up? We're going to call you Pookie Jr. How's your day going so far? Are you having a good 4th of July? All right, we'll be here. Hello, Angel. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. Hello, Explorer Guy Ben. You have got it made today, girl. BMX Ben. Man, he changes his name every week. How you doing, Ben? Angel. If you don't mind me asking, what beach are you at? Good deal. Who are you camping with today, Ben? It's a beautiful day to go camping here. We went out to the pond and kayaked and swam yesterday. The Scouts. Well, good deal, good deal. That's got to be some fun. Maybe you'll earn a badge today. Long Island side. Are you having a Long Island iced tea? Ohio is nice and warm. Not too bad. Hasn't rained for a day and a half, so we're doing good there. Feel like I got a little water in my ear from yesterday. It's sloshing around. All that empty space. Plain iced tea. Well, that's cool. It's a great day to have off. Every day is a great day to have off, but this was a little special. I'm doing some Home Depot shopping. Well, I don't blame you there, Angel. Gets to be a little expensive. How do you keep deleting your channels? And what are you doing to get deleted? That's what I'm asking.
In half a mile, turn right onto Ohio 281 West.
All right, girl. Get you a good tan while you're out there.
Turn right onto Ohio 281 West.
I've got about a 40-mile straight stretch here, and I'll be home.
Continue for 37 miles.
Ben, are you going camping in a state park or at the Boy Scout reservation? And welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Say hello in the chat. You won't find a friendlier channel on there to hang out. Lots of beautiful countryside out here that has lots of trees that I can be off-gridding in. Welcome Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Say hello. Thumbs up. Jump in the chat. Talk to us for a while. Tell me what's going on your July 4th. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in, say hello, hit that thumbs up. This is Mike from Out and About with M&D here in Northwest Ohio. Bible Radio. Welcome back, welcome back. We got our little Home Depot project taken care of. Got me a battery weed eater, a battery leaf blower, a battery precipitating saw. I got Mama some new outside lights for the house. Hello, Jace. How are you? Happy 4th of July to you too. How are you spending your day? Pretty skies, pretty skies. I think just some burgers and brats. A little later, I'll probably get my camper griddle out and just set it up on the back porch. Probably maybe 6 or 7 or so. Just Mrs. D, her daughter, and the grandbaby there today. I don't know if anybody else will stop over or not. Pretty relaxing day so far. Can't wait to get to the point where I have 7 of these a week. Yeah, it's only about 86 degrees. Pretty great right now. No storms in the next evening, so I like it. Currently 87 degrees. Yeah, we hit a few similar Hello Campermans on our way out to Nevada every year. I'm thinking next year we're going to do the whole month of June again and just take our time and see a few spots. Usually around the first week of June we head that way, and then Reno this year, probably 4 days, and then we're going to go on out to the Redwoods, work our way back home. I'd like to spend at least 2 days out there amongst the Redwoods. Take it all in. Bible Radio, if you subscribe to Camperman there, he'll give you a follow back. He does a little hiking and hiding out videos. Yeah, that's what we had planned on doing, but they said the big road tree has fallen. So yeah, not allowed to drive through there anymore, but still going to be a sight to see. I've been to California a lot, but I've never seen the Redwoods. One of my older jobs, when once you reach California, you were doomed to be there for a week. But I was a lot younger then and probably wasn't really worried about the big redwoods at all, so driving the roads and trying to make money, that's all I was doing. Of course, 30 years ago, all the cars were smaller. Yeah, it's always a good trip. Yeah, we've knocked Rushmore off the list already. The Grand Canyon, Statue of Liberty, Niagara Falls. We're still going to try to work our way up into Toronto this year. I'm glad I mowed the grass yesterday morning early. Yeah, we went to Santa Monica last trip out there, year before last. Stayed at Santa Monica Boulevard there. And nice little hotel, motel, right on the beach. Pretty cool. Pretty expensive, but pretty cool. We got to go down and eat where the Rat Pack used to hang out. That was a nice little visit. Had good music playing. It's good to see some history of all the places you get to visit. Very expensive out there. Yeah, that's. There was two little places that popped up we were going to visit while we were out there. Yeah, there's been quite a bit of stuff filmed in California. It's kind of funny, the little hotel we stayed at was just packed in there, and it kind of reminds you of that Three's Company place. We looked all over, we couldn't find Mr. Roper anywhere. Pretty cool to see where Dean Martin and those guys hung out when they were younger too. Where the kisses are hers and his Three's Company too. Yeah, the oldest one, Don Knotts. Of course, it was Dean Martin, Sammy Davis, Bing Crosby was in it, I do believe. Frank Sinatra, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see, I'd seen Ocean's 11, and I think they got an Ocean's 13 out now. Probably going to make another one soon. Problem with a good movie, they run it in the ground, making them over and over and over. I mean, how many times is a giant shark going to attack people? they get, they ran series so long that they had to change actors, and seemed like every year an actor wanted more money and more money and more money, and finally they just said no and switched them out. Big hump. $20 miles. The original one. You're going to need a bigger boat. I graduated 8th grade in 1988. Been a quiet day, and I'm surprised that anybody is on, but yeah, especially when they bring back some of the same actors, like Halloween. When it first came out, it happened to the family, and then the second one comes out, then first thing it flashes on the screen is 15 years later, so somebody from the first movie's child is in it. And then third one comes out, that child is old and got a child of their own, but yet the same old detective is still chasing the same old guy every year. The ones that I don't like is where they just remake the whole movie, How many times are they going to build Jurassic Park knowing that it's going to end up bad? almost thought I seen a little bit of sprinkles going on here. Next stop, hometown. Definitely a lot of farmland in Ohio. Number one income in Ohio is farming. Oh no, we had them, that's for sure. I could grab those things and throw them so high in the air you don't know where they're coming down. But of course, you know, we were young, we'd shoot bows and arrows in the air too and try and guess where they land. Yep, love playing that game. Of course, we went a lot of turkey shoots and skeet shooting. You don't see any of that stuff anymore. Dirt track crash up derbies. Yep. Video games have taken over the new generation. Yeah, back when I was younger, every 4th of July meant you knew you were going to a family reunion. No one has those anymore around here. I probably got hundreds of cousins that I've never talked to and probably never will. Oh yeah. 10 years old, I could go in behind the bedroom door and get the shotgun and go hunting anytime I wanted. Drive about makes me want to take another nap. I actually slept till 7 a.m. this morning, so it's been quite a while since I slept that long in the morning. that is true. I mean, just back in the old times, they had very few bedroom scenes, and some of the older shows, they slept in separate beds. I think around the Bewitched era, they started showing couples in the bedroom together. And nowadays, it's pretty rough with some of the stuff they show on the TVs. Nothing like some old Andy Griffith and Barney Fife and Mayberry. You know, that predicted how people actually lived back in the day, but I don't think anybody would watch a show on how people live nowadays. Petticoat Junction. And there's Uncle Joe. He's moving kind of slow with the junction. Petticoat Junction. Oh yeah, The Incredible Mr. Limpid. You remember that? Mary Tyler Moore Show. Carol Burnett. Tim Conway. The Old Laugh-In. And do they still film The Price is Right in California? Well, they had some good fish movies back then too. Flipper. There you go, the Apple Dumpling Gang. They started off in Boston, still wet behind the ears. Burbank. How far are you from Burbank? You ever try to get on that show? Is that like a lottery draw? Hello, Zoe. Welcome back. Well, I'm just hitting the edge of town. It'll probably take me at least 10 minutes to get through here. So that is just about going to give me another hour. And we might just call it a day for the day. Hello, Eclipse. How are you, Sundrop? What are you girls doing today? Gonna see the fireworks. Me too. I was up late last night. I think I fell asleep at 8:30. Glendale, California. Have you ever tried to get on that show? Or, you know, just go be in the audience or whatever? Well, that's cool. Eclipse, you got 50 people? Oh, I thought you was going to go make it live. I'm like, cool, you got to 50. Yeah, Bob Barker was the best. He was looking pretty old when he played Happy Gilmore. Yeah, who they got now? Drew Carey or somebody? He doesn't seem like a very happy guy on that show. Well, you're doing good, you're doing good. Now, like I said, I was telling them earlier, you know, if you're scrolling through YouTube, you know how many times you just scroll past people. If you stop at every one you scroll to, like it and comment, and then move to the next one, like it and comment. I mean, comment something like, hey, cool live, good job, good deal. And then people will see your comments and start clicking on your comments to see what you're doing, which gives you more chance to get likes and follows yourself. So instead of just scrolling through YouTube and skipping past people, stop at everything you scroll to, like it, comment something, and keep going. I mean, if it's something that you really don't like, or you can move on. But if somebody's out there, they're doing a half decent job, just stop and give them a like and drop a comment on their live, and people will see your comment, so they will in return check out your channel and hopefully like and comment something, and that helps you grow. I spent an hour one day just scrolling and liking and going, and it worked out pretty good.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Clinton Street.
I mean, you see people just pop into lives all the time. They'll say hi and then never say another word. And that's what they're doing out there. They're looking for subs. So they may hit the like, they may not, but they always drop a comment. Hi, cool, what's up, yo. And then they move on to the next one. Because I know if I'm doing the live, that's the first thing I do when they pop in. I click on their channel and check them out. So that gives them an impressionist click, and that shows somebody's actually looking at their content, and YouTube picks up on that also. Yeah. I remember he used to get in trouble on how he treated some of the people on the show, but that comes with everything. You just can't get along with everybody. Yeah, and that's what I never could figure out. Hello, Rick, how you doing? Happy 4th of July to you. They would have something on there for sale, and I would know the exact price from where I lived of what that thing was, and they would be thousands of dollars higher out there. A new car! I like the ones that always got the goat pulling the cart. But a lot of people don't understand that, hey, we're going to give you a new car, but before this car can leave or go into your contact, you have to pay the sales tax, you have to pay this, you have to pay that. Headed home, man. I've been out to Home Depot shopping today. Everybody was asleep at the house, so I said, I'm going shopping. Check out some of the deals they had on tools. I'm about 1.5 miles from the house, and about 1.5 minutes from getting off here. How's your day, Rick? What do you got planned on the 4th of July? funny, the gas is actually cheaper today. I figured it would be up 20 cents. It's actually down about 10. I filled up yesterday at about 270 and now it's 260 in some places. There you go. That's something I miss a lot, is going to the gym and working out, but seems like time I drove a half an hour to get there, worked out, showered, and drive a half an hour back. My whole morning was shot, but I still hit the little home gym there with my dumbbells and free weights. Trying staying active for this old body. And that Planet Fitness, you can't beat that $24 deal. You can take a friend, and that's pretty good when you're camping. If they got a fitness center somewhere close, you can always go over and work out, take a shower. A lot of people travel around. They go from one to one. Wow. I consider my whole workday cardio, but I do get a lot of steps in. Well, guys, I appreciate the comments, the thumbs up and everything, but I am almost there. Oh yeah, lots of movies up here. But I am going to jump off here for now and say goodbye, guys, and I do appreciate each and every one of you, so we'll probably see you tomorrow night sometime. So we'll see you tomorrow.